I'd like to extend a very special thanks on behalf of myself and Brett to Athletic Brewing Company, a manufacturer of fine non-alcoholic beer. As I mentioned before, I don't drink, but Brett's a lush. And so we appreciate these guys sending over a couple of cases of their finest non-alcoholic blends. And we've been icing them down in the snow every day and enjoying them as we work on the airplane.
Yeah, it tastes great. It tastes like real beer.
Don't want the FAA think we're building the plane drunk. The big day finally arrived. It's official. Brett Lombardi and Vern Rich, we're famous.
Hello, home builders. Happy Super Bowl Sunday. Vern has left me unsupervised in the garage today, so I've been getting a lot of questions about some of the supplies and materials we've been using for the build, so I want to use this opportunity to go over some of those things. So once the structure is done, you'll need to lay up some fiberglass, and that is an example here. This is called bidirectional fiberglass cloth, and I think I got this from Aircraft Spruce. And this type of fiberglass cloth is used for, I would say, for most home building. And the reason why we use bidirectional is because once the epoxy is applied, it becomes very strong in both directions, so horizontally and vertically on the aircraft. Some of the sanding that we've done has been with the orbital sanders, although most of it has been by hand. Using these block sanders, they're foam, and you basically just these Velcro, these sheets just Velcro onto the sanding pads. So we'll typically start with an 80 grit, so that's more coarse, and work our way up to 120, 220, 320, which we're out of, and then finally up to 400. And the 400 is very, very fine, doesn't have much grit to it, but once you've sanded with the 400 grit, it makes the surface very, very smooth like glass. And this section here is ready for paint.
Welcome back, home builders. One of the things we've been thinking about as we approach the finish line with this build is, what are we going to name the plane? My suggestion is White Rhino, but today we'd like to announce a competition to name the plane. The winner of the competition will receive a gift card to Jaime's restaurant in Andover, Massachusetts, North Andover, Massachusetts, excuse me. And so submit your ideas through YouTube. We'll have a drawing mid-March, specific date to be identified. And as I mentioned, if you're the lucky winner, naming of the aircraft, other than White Rhino, which you can support by voting for that too, you'll win that gift card. So best of luck. Let the games begin.
Well, we got it out of Vern's garage, getting it ready to get on the trailer, send it up to get painted. Vern's pretty happy to have it out of the garage.